Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I will be teaching you guys how to write an effective meta description that helps you rank on the search results, drive more traffic to your Etsy shop, and therefore increase your Etsy sales. This is something that's very often overlooked by many Etsy sellers, and a lot of them are not optimizing their listings the correct way for SEO. So, if this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel, consider subscribing today. I upload weekly videos to help you grow an impactful online business. Don't forget to show me some love. And also, if you want to join my Handmade Boss community below, you could get access of tons of freebies. So I will link it below in the text box and also in the comment section. So let's go ahead and get started on this tutorial. So optimizing your listing description is really important if you want to rank in the search results and if you want to be found by potential buyers. You want to make sure when you're optimizing your listing for SEO that you have an enticing meta description, which includes your main keyword that you're focusing on, your short description that explains what you're selling, and you want to always follow with a call to action. Call to actions are very important because it tells the potential buyer what to do next. So making sure that you add call to actions is a must on every single listing. Now, the meta description is a brief snippet that is shown on Google and other search engines to potential buyers when they're searching for something and your listing shows up. This is also considered, just to let you guys know, an on-page SEO factor. So it is important to include a meta description on every single Etsy listing because it's going to help you, like I said, increase your click-through rate. It's going to help you get found in the search results, which ultimately will help you increase your conversions. And our main goal of selling on Etsy is to make money, so you need to increase your conversions overall. Now, the meta description gets pulled from your Etsy listing description. So it's going to show a snippet of it. It's about 155 characters. And it basically summarizes that listing content. So when the person finds it on Google, on Bing, on Yahoo, whatever search engine they're using, they're going to read that little description. They're going to read the title of your listing. They're going to have the meta description on the bottom. And that's what's going to make them want to click on yours or click on someone else's listing. So just keep that in mind. And let me show you an example of my meta description so you could kind of get an idea. So as you can see, this is my actual Etsy shop critique that I offer for people. And as you can see, my meta description is the first 155 characters of your Etsy listing description. So on there, I have, "Hi, I'm Nancy. Nice to meet you. Get my Etsy shop critique, and let me help you build a thriving Etsy business. Click for details." Short, sweet, to the point. Now, as you can see, it has my main keyword, which is Etsy shop critique. And that's the keyword that I have in the title, Etsy shop critique. I'm trying to rank for that keyword. So you want to make sure that your main keyword that you use in your title, you also apply it in your meta description. Then you also want to, write a short description of what you're selling or what they're going to get from buying from you. And then on at the end, follow with a call to action. Click for details, or click for details and get yours today, or click to learn more, or shop now, whatever you want to add, but adding that call to action. And this is another example that you could do, like a listing description. What I do sometimes, because I know sometimes we want to go more in detail on what we're selling. So what you want to do is on the top, you could have your meta description. On the bottom, you could have a more in-depth description of what you're selling. So you could talk about what you're selling, what it's made of. You could put, let's say you sell prints. You could put the name of the print if you want to. You could add that additional information on the bottom of the listing description, but the first part should be just your meta description, which is a short description of what you sell, your main keyword, and a follow with a call to action. So just keep that in mind. Is really important. You could switch this call to action for different ones. I'm going to show you a different one that I did just in case, but this is just like a quick one so you guys could see how to create or how to master a meta description. Now, this is my listing preview. This is what people see when they search me on Etsy and when they search me on Google. And you can see the title, and then on Google, you can see the title, the link where it links to, and then you can see the meta description on the bottom. Now on this one, what I did was I added a little bit more of a call to action. I left everything else the same, but on the end I put click to learn more and get yours today. That's really cool because you could say learn more, so they can learn more about your product or service, and get yours today is telling them, it's engraving them in their brain to go ahead and buy from you. But this is what Google or any search engine, whenever they type in the word Etsy shop critique, this is what comes up. And if you look at the Etsy preview, you see on the bottom it says Etsy shop critique, and it has the little line, let me do a, and then it cuts off. This is why you need to write short, simple titles with your list, with your keyword in the beginning of your title, because it gets truncated. So when people are searching in the search results and you start with the keyword print on demand 24 hours, and then you put your keyword, let's say you put moon art prints at the end, they don't see that. It gets cut off. All they're looking at is print on demand, get 24 hours. If they get, as much of that. So you want to make sure that your main keyword in your title is in the beginning, right in the beginning, because if you put too much wording in front of it, it's going to get truncated. Now on Google Preview, it's a little bit different. When you write the meta description, the keyword doesn't have to be in the beginning of your meta description. It could be if you want, or if it flows naturally. But if it doesn't flow naturally or organically, because that's what Google wants, they want it to be easy to read and not confuse buyers. So what you want to do is just write a sentence that goes organically. So I wrote that. I wrote, hi, I'm Nancy. Nice to meet you. Get my Etsy shop critique and let me help you build a thriving Etsy business. So I got two keywords there, Etsy shop critique, which is my main keyword. And then I added another keyword, Etsy business. And the third keyword is Nancy Etsy, because that's what people search me for. So that's why I have my name in there. And then I have the call to action. So this is what you have to do on every listing. Keep in mind, it's the first 155 characters that you have to include the meta description. This is going to help you optimize your listing for SEO. This is considered, like I said earlier, an on-page SEO factor. And it helps you with your click-through rate only because people see it. And then Google is able to identify what your page is about and rank you correctly. If you don't optimize your listings, Google really doesn't know what your listing is about, and you get buried in the search results. So just keep that in mind. It's really important to work on your meta description on every single listing that you have. And if you need a little bit more help, this is a tool that I use. It's called technicalseo.com. I will link this actual link in the bottom as well, on the text box and also in the comment section. And this tool, whenever you're writing your listing description, you could come in here and you could put your page title, you could put your URL if you want, and it will show you how your meta description will look. And this is really cool because it's going to help you make sure that your title's not too long, that your description is not too long, and it's not getting cut off. So this is going to help you visually see it. And then you copy it, you put in your listing description, and you're good to go. And you could do every listing in here. You could put in your page title, you could put in your meta description, and it's going to show you how it's going to look on Google. That way you know exactly that your keyword is showing up, that your description is showing up, that you have your call to action, and it's not getting cut off. So I recommend using this if you want. It's basically like a snippet preview tool, and it's free. You don't pay anything for it. So guys, I hope that this video helped you today to learn a little bit more about Etsy SEO, how to optimize your listing for an on-page SEO factor, which is the meta description. If you want to learn more about these videos, I have linked 2 additional SEO videos that will help you optimize your entire store. Also, guys, don't forget to show me some love by liking this video and leaving a comment below.